Check 1 2. Yo, so we went over to Guitar Center today, and I finally caved in. I wanted to get a FLX2 just to play around with it with the iOS app. To be honest, that was the main reason why I got it. And the iOS app has been giving me a lot of problems. That thing is so buggy. Record Box, get on the iOS app because it's almost unbearable, to be honest. There's just so many little bugs on it. And Record Box, you guys just do way too much. You know, you got the lighting, you got this, you got that. You guys need to focus and get everything right before you jump out into the ocean. Like, you know what, we're going to figure out, you know, what the whales are doing. Like, dog, like, you guys are a DJ company. But anyway, I got some good little things, and I'm excited to show you guys them. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I can set the app up with the Flex 2 and show you guys how it works really quick. Let me see really quick. Yeah, it should be good. I'm at 8% on my phone. I should be okay. All right, let me get to it right now. So, let's go. All right, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the laptop stand. Very simple. The DR Pro adjustable DJ laptop stand. It was about $60 at Guitar Center. I would show you guys the actual laptop stand, but it's holding up the whole computer right now. But you can see it's got the laptop stand with the basically second level right underneath it, so you can put different gadgets and stuff like that on the second level. And I'm actually loving it. I'm honestly loving it, but I would not recommend this laptop stand, the Doctor Pro adjustable DJ laptop stand. I would not recommend it to anyone that was taking this outside of their crib, or if it was like just not going to be a standalone in a club, if you were buying it just for a certain club, bar, or event. If you were like running around with this thing in your backpack, it would be way too much. It takes way too long to set up, way too long to take apart. It's basically not to be moved around. There's a bunch of better laptop stands that are much easier to maneuver in the wild. But for the price, $60, and for my use, since I'm going to be using it just for my streaming computer as a streaming stand, it's going to work out very, very well. And I really, really love the make. I love the second level. And yeah, it's just a dope stand. It's got these like little cushiony things so your computer doesn't get messed up when it's sitting on it. And it's also got like hooks or something like that, grasps, hooks, something like that, where you can like basically attach it to the table so it literally will not be going anywhere. Anyway, I give it. I don't even want to rate it because I feel like it's in a league of its own. You know, it's not something you bring out with you for $60. It serves a very good purpose. You get two levels. It's got a metal build. It's pretty dope. Little situation. Second unit I got this bad boy right here. I'm going to try to get into DJ lighting for weddings and stuff like that as another skill to have under my belt. You got to start somewhere. So I just got this as a kind of like a test unit to see how I like working with the Flex 10 and the lighting DMX out, because the Flex 10 comes with the DMX out, so you don't have to buy any extra unit to control the light. Here is the actual light right here. But it seems like a really dope light. The back looks sick. You can connect it to as many lights as you want, as long as they have the DMX in, and then you can control them all from your DJ computer or controller if you have the Flex 10 or a capable DMX setup. So I'm just learning about this. I literally know nothing about DJ lighting, so it's gonna be a fun little test. It was only $200, so it wasn't like I broke the bank on this thing. I did want a gig bar, but I think this is kind of a cooler start, much easier to maneuver, and it looks like it's got a bunch of dope settings. It's dual face as well, so you get two different setups with one control with one light. And yeah, it could be a very, 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 very dope setup once I get more. But the problem was today, when we bought the unit and bought a few other things, the guy at Guitar Center wasn't really in the zone, and I was like, yo, I need a DMX cable for the light, and he was like, what? You didn't really know what was going on, but he gets the DMX cable and he brings it over, and he's like, he scans the DMX cable, he puts it over here, then he comes over and scans the stuff I got, and then he like points at something like, you want that? I'm like, yeah, and then he rings it all up, and then he's like walking around to get it all, and he forgot to tell us about the cable or put the cable on top of the boxes, because he maybe asked if we wanted a bag, but anyway, I forgot the cable. It's like a 30-minute drive there, so 30 minutes, hour drive. Kind of annoyed that he forgot, so I can't test out the light until tomorrow, but I will be doing some videos showing you guys how it works with a record box setup, DMX out. I'm excited to see exactly how you can use it and how easy it is to control lighting setups. I know a lot of people have said they don't really like it that much compared to for wedding DJs that have been doing bigger shows and stuff like that, and maybe have a dedicated DMX setup. They say they don't like it that much, but I still want to give it a shot. It has the DMX out on the controller, so why not learn about the lighting and learn about record box lighting situation? You know, right here, when I went actually earlier onto Record Box and I went to lighting, this was completely blacked out. I forgot I needed to turn something on in the settings, and then when I did that, this showed up at the bottom. And I know you can adjust these and put different lights for different parts of the beat, and you can make it you know, pretty unique to your DJing style. I don't know how easy it is to adjust while you're DJing or to maneuver. Um, Seems like a lot because you're already dealing with so much as a DJ, but if you just do the basic setup and let a record box basically handle the lights for you, it can be a big add-on and a big money maker for your side gig if you want to get into weddings or even just lighting if you want to help people do lighting for events. So can be a very good setup. I'm excited to learn about it, and I will keep you guys posted along the way. All right. Third and last but not least item we picked up today, and we're gonna do a deboxing. We're gonna do a deboxing right now too. So drum roll, please. Boom, 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 boom. Is the DDJ Flex 2. Guys, the Flex 2 is the cheapest Pioneer. It's actually Alpha Theta. Pioneer capable. I guess I don't even know what the hell's going on with Alpha Theta, but it's the first controller that I have that actually just says Alpha Theta on it and does not say any other. It doesn't say Serato. It doesn't say DJ Pioneer DJ. Just says Alpha Theta. So let's do a deboxing of it. Let's hook it up to the phone and see how this goes. Let's see if it's easy to DJ with, if it feels good, if it's just lame and it's gimmicky and there's no point to do it. We're gonna get into that right now. Bear with me as I get the Flex 2 ready to go. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. This is the big dog right here, the Flex 10. And the Flex 10 doesn't say Alpha Theta on it. It just says Pioneer DJ, Serato DJ, Record Box, and that is it. It's got like 20 different names on this thing. This one, I believe, just says Alpha Theta. We're going to check it. But this is the biggest, best flex you can get. And this is the cheapest, most baby flex you can get. So it's kind of cool to see them together. And that's it. I'm going to check it out right now. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited, guys. First thing you notice is it's got a USB-C cable. Sorry, I'm screaming, but I don't want to be holding the mic in my hand, so we're going to have to do it like this. First thing you notice is a USB-C cable right there. It's a nice, thin, nice little USB-C cable. I'm comparing it to my my DDJ Tech Tools USB-C, and it's about half as thick. Pause. So that's the first thing you notice when you open the box. And here we are. What else is in the box is just a manual, so nothing too special over there. And then you have like a white slip that was wrapped in this. And here we go. This is kind of a cool little case. If you wanted to bring it out to gigs and you didn't have anything else to bring it in, you could basically bring it in this. It's got like a little grip kind of. I don't know how safe it is, but it feels pretty safe. It's got these little latches on it, and it's kind of like you're bringing a carton of eggs to the DJ gig. Like, yo, I got some eggs with me. If anyone's wondering what's going on here. All right, here we go. Let me do this sitting down. Let me do this sitting down with the headphones on. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? Are y'all excited? The Flex 2. Oh, my God. And not just any Flex 2, my Flex 2. I'm not being compensated. Oh, my God, it's a beauty. I'm not being compensated at all by Alpha Theta. I don't take any payments. I'm just joking. I might, but I'm not that big yet. So I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I love DJing, and that's why I'm doing this. So I wanted to show you guys what I got personally. I'm not being compensated by any of these companies, any of these products, no matter what. This is all just because I like these products, or I'm testing them out and learning about them. It is so freaking cute. I love the little matte black finish. These little jog wheels are just too cute. They're nice little jog wheels, actually. They feel pretty cool. The knobs are doper than the I'm not even joking right now. The knobs are doper than the Flex 10 knobs. No, I'm just joking. The knobs are better than the DDJ 400 knobs. I have a 400 over there. I was playing on it a few days ago, practicing and whatnot, and the knobs are kind of weak on the 400. But maybe that was something to do with saving the money. Let's go. It's a beautiful little controller. We could plug it into Serato right now, actually. And I wonder, will we be getting the sound? Yeah, we'd be getting the sound. We would be getting the sound. So I'm going to try to plug it in right now with the laptop and see how it works with the laptop. And then I'm also going to plug it in with my phone. We're going to go in messing with the Flex 2. All right, let's check it out, though. Let's do a little more of a research on it. So it weighs like nothing, but it's not like super light. It's not as light as like a new Mark to Go 2. Obviously, that's like, a quarter of the size of this, but it's not as light as you would think it would be. It's like maybe about, maybe 5 pounds. I don't know. It's not super, super light, but it's not heavy at all. Wow. Looking at it right next to the Flex 10 is just dope. Like, seeing how small this is in comparison to the Flex 10. I love the fact that you could just stick this in your bag and go anywhere. There's basically no cables for it. There's just that, right? There's just that, and there's just that for the headphones, which is pretty wild. That's your only inputs and outputs. and there's no like grips on it either, and it's a little slippery bastard. It's a slippery little bastard with no hand grips. I do like the fact that it's got the feet on the end of it, like they're actually real. They're built-in feet and not just stickers. I believe they don't look like stickers. They might be if you went peeling on them. I don't know. Maybe they would come off, but they look pretty solid. There is like a little cutout for them, so it looks really dope, honestly. To have this with your phone, just being able to run around and rock, at the drop of a dime, is pretty insane. Let's give this thing some test runs, and then I'm gonna set it up and see if we could DJ right into we're gonna check into channel 3 on the Flex 10, and we're gonna see what it sounds like coming out the big speakers with Serato, and then we're going to use it with the iPhone 2, and we're gonna see what's better. We're gonna see what's even better. Is it better with the phone or is it better with Serato? It's got HotQ, beat, pad effects, loop, and sampler, which is cool. It's got pad mode, which is so what I'm thinking is you push shift and then you push beat sync, and that's what opens up pad mode for you down here, and then you get to select HotQ, pad effects, or whatever you want. I actually like the faders, like the pitch faders are nice and long. Pause. They're very cool. Like they feel good too. The crossfader feels good. I like the just like the all black finish on everything with no white lines on the crossfader or um, freaking pitch benders. There's no white lines, just little black lines in the middle of it, which looks really dope to me. Um, Looks like you got some cool little things. Nice little controller. I really like it. You could bring it with you anywhere, be DJing anywhere with your iPhone. And that's kind of the best part about it, because this thing is obviously a lot lighter than carrying around something like an Optimus Duo or a Mix Stream Pro. This is extremely, extremely lighter, and you're always gonna have your phone with you anyway. So why not have a little DJ fun when you're on the bus on the way home? I don't know. I would like to do it.